Was good, fam? This is my testimonial. I just like awkwardly paused. Anyways, so when I started Camp Clarity with you guys, I had been, I think, 2 or 3 calls in, one-on-one calls in with Diana, and she not only had convinced me, but I had convinced myself that Camp Clarity would be just like a really good pairing with one-on-one calls, so that in the one-on-one calls I could be specific, and in Camp Clarity I could network and get those foundational skills kind of like set in stone. And yeah, it's been amazing. I think all of us have found it amazing. But yeah, so when I started Camp Clarity, I think I was around 900 followers, specifically with Instagram. I was around 900 followers. Now I am almost at 1,200 followers. And that's just like kind of crazy to me, because that's like a very organic growth through networking and just like engaging with other brands and other people, and just, you know, reels. Reels really are just wow engagement, man. Yeah, so, or like followers wise on Instagram, I've seen a really crazy growth. The other thing is, when I started Camp Clarity, I had no clients. I was still trying to figure like the whole client thing out with Diana. And then I think about a month into Camp Clarity, I was able to reach out to a potential client by giving them like free photos. And then that turned into a paid client. So that was my first paid client. I haven't had my second yet, but the cool thing about, so that was in September. So the cool thing about this like past month and a half is that I've seen a lot more inquiries come in, and I've been able to get a lot more referrals from other photographers that I've networked with. Like, honestly, the networking thing is blowing me away. Like, it's really cool. And just like putting more content out there, and, you know, just like screaming about my niche, not really, but like on Instagram, has definitely made me be able to have those specific clients kind of roll into my inbox and kind of just be like, let's chat. So I have about 3 potential like projects that are like either in the proposal stage or in the discovery stage. And that's like really cool, because if that works out, that would be awesome. That would be like really cool. Not only that, I've been able to kind of like find other avenues for for money. So as a photographer, I've been able to now be like, oh, I can offer photo retouching services to other photographers. So I've been able to connect with other photographers, and just kind of be like, here are my rates. If you ever need anything, I'm totally down to chat and like work with you. So that's a cool way to like have the entrepreneur life while also being, you know, I don't know, like have money rolling in a different way than just taking the photos. Like, that's a skill. The other thing that I think is really important for me was that when I started Camp Clarity, I was like super intimidated by the idea of going full entrepreneur. Like, it was very scary to think that, you know, in a year I'll be full entrepreneur. Maybe I was thinking in a year, you know. And now I've had a bunch of life goals change, and just like timelines change with like my work and my life, and I might be now, I am shooting to be full entrepreneur starting at the end of January, beginning of February, which is terrifying. But like I said, those 3 inquiries that are in my inbox, if those go well, that would be like awesome, because that would be a really good way to start for me. And it's just like weird how what I once thought was like scary at the beginning of all this is now very like not scary and not really terrifying. It's more, and it's like, it's really all about how like the side hustle has now turned into potential just full time, and it's not as, you're not hustling, you're not scared, you know, like that kind of thing. So Camp Clarity's definitely given me that, well, clarity, and also just like confidence in myself and my business, which is mind-blowing, because like I said at the beginning of this, I was like, in a year, maybe. And now I'm like, sup, February, what's up? Like, you know? So yeah, I don't know. It's just like kind of crazy how all of these little things, even like having 3 inquiries and having 3 projects be possibilities, is like okay, well, that's just going to keep happening because I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. I don't know. It's just like mind blowing. Like how, mindset, money mindset, business mindset, like all of that really does attract, your clients and just like what you want to do. I don't know. It's just like, it's so cool. And it's crazy to think about. And yeah, and just like seeing everybody else go full entrepreneur has definitely made me feel less intimidated by it. And just like already talking to potential clients or doing trade shoots with entrepreneurs for like brand lifestyle stuff is definitely making me feel a lot more like professional and like I already do this and I do already do this. So it's, I don't know, it's just kind of crazy to think about that. So yeah, I guess that's my testimonial. It's pretty great. Clamp clarity, it's pretty great.